Welcome to episode 4 of this bullshit. V, you okay? Disappeared pretty suddenly. Hope you're safely out of the Southfire. Look dicey for a sec, but we're fine, all according to plan. Nice work. Even if Hansen suspects something, he won't be able to put all the pieces together, at least not yet. Gotta admit, once Hansen got his claws into me, I thought that was it, game over, but suddenly you show up, you again. The right place, the perfect time. This isn't over, V, not anymore. And it looks like we're fighting for the same thing. That much is clear, and I need to make this clear too. We'll get you the help we need. Or you need, I promise. After all, we're two sailors in the same sinking ship, you and I. Stay in touch. Yeah, but if what Reed said last episode was correct, then you're sus as hell. Take good care of Her Majesty. You won't find a more reliable gun than her. Sure as hell saved my ass more than once. Be ashamed to deny her another tour of duty. I'll keep warm for you. Now to skip time a whole day because I'm not waiting for this motherfucker to be ready. There we go.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
I dropped off a little something at your place in Little China, something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. Okay, let me go back to Little China, apparently. What's the closest teleportation thing? Down the street. It's nothing like getting killed by your own car. Shout out to John Wick. Anybody else? Alright, fucking hell. Get hit fucking 3 damn times, motherfucker. Bootleg BD from Lizzie Wizzy's Black Sapphire show. Okay, so can I watch it? But actually get some hidden information or some shit. Please don't let this before. Because then I'll have to, stop broadcasting.
Wow, es mucho más hermoso en persona.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
What the? Did you get shot in the back or something? No, she's acting weird. Brad, you. It was nice, I guess. I wish I understood a word of it, but, you know, the visuals were okay. Sari told me not exactly healthy. Sounded bad, like some real ominous shit. Anything more I don't know, seeing as how we're working together, relying on each other? My life's on a timer, all thanks to a relic prototype lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining, but song promised a cure. It's my reason to see this through. Damn, sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking. If you suddenly drop to the floor in the middle of a mission, I have the occasional episode, but they're brief and under control. You know the first thing life in the Metroplex slums taught me? No such thing as complete control, especially when external factors make it messier. E.g., having to rely on peeps who can't be relied on. My folks gave up on reality, jacked into BDs, getting scopslery and drugs pumped into their bodies from their feeder unit 24/7. My best choom from childhood got into the XBD biz, dragged me into it with him, then left me there. Yeah, we're stories like you. Wars were less common. I grew up trying to find my dreamland, become a star. What I found instead was a BD studio that wasn't scouting for new talent, but prospective FIA agents. So I bet my future on the agency and a man who I came to call friend, all just to wind up in another godforsaken slum. So anyone who tells me not to worry that everything's under control, I call bullshit. Fair. Suppose all I can say is I've had a decent grip on this condition so far. I hear you, but not about to let you down. Got my word. No, I don't buy that logic. Shit happens because of our own choices, not those of others. And we're done. Also, that was a lame-ass gift. Or, I guess it was alright for what it was. It's just a lot of the same shit. The fuck? Yeah, all this is the same shit. What the hell? Alright. This up, this up, this up, this up. Keep that. This up. Yay. Alright, Alex, let's hurry up with this bullshit so I can go talk to Pan Am after this quest line. But yeah, I remember.
Remember last time we had this convo?
I'm a pause on that. But yeah, I remember that a couple episodes back, Johnny told us we were smart for not going through and taking the oath because these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us, really. And that promising to join them would ultimately be a waste.
I do. And yes, the rules is not that different. V, you're here. It's about time too. Nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our side straightened on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled corp to
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about soulmate that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was out to get it. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his dopamine. Spending big money in kiss luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffs Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Flack. I did what anyone would do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
You know, Alex, you know, if we can get into some things, you know, I could probably fix that back of yours. Or make it worse.
Huh, interesting.
But you know what? Whatever we decide to do, you know.
We parsed the intel from the shards Somi gave me. It's a solid foundation for the mission we're on. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here is your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences cut up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
I want to believe in Songbird, but
Following along all right?
I want to believe in Songbird, but you know, dealing with the women I've dealt with, at least in the past, it helps me to know better than to believe that they're just, innocent or whatever. But fuck it, I'll choose to believe in Songbird this time, even though I feel like I shouldn't.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Lyons. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, they'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen and me with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learn the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue him. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddled you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
That's why I'm never gonna be a fucking government agent.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Strike on nearby nomad camps. We continue our coverage after the break.
Hey, go fuck yourself!
Fuck you, bitch.
Now, if I were betting, I'd say she was there all along. Our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say? Roslyn, if you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Fuck the cool!
Didn't I capture this one last episode? The fuck? I mean, I'll capture it again, I'm just saying. fucking 3-round belt sniper rifle. But it's one-shotting, technically. I am a warrior. Kill or incapacitate 100 enemies using melee weapons. I'm a warrior. The only thing that's important to me is booty. Listen, we just gonna do this the hard way. Why would they make one of these legendary? The fuck? Can't even keep it. Nah, same stuff as before. Well, maybe. I don't know. Bitch! Sit your ass down. Nice.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, to detect that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Yay!
Okay, need to Delta. We'll see you soon.
You know, I'm always down to talk freely, Songbird, you know what I'm saying? Let me just roll up in my most classy car. Not that I think you one of those bitches, but like, you know, it helps me increase my chances. Not pulling up in a bucket. Alright, good. I'm not getting lit the fuck up this time. Because no doubt, I can kill all of them, but, you know, I then can't get through the thing. Sorry, buddy. Get up, goddamn. Oh, what's going on over here? I didn't come here wanting to kill people, but, you know, it is what it is. Now to jack in.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed as soon as you grab that encryption key.
Alright, time to go say what's up to Songbird, you know. Gotta turn my res on.
Really gonna pull your weight on a bargain, soldier?
Whoops.
Got a tip from a concerned civilian. Head over there and do what y'all gotta do.
Well, here we are.
Hey, baby.
You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant
No
surprises.
surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
I mean, I trust you.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Bet.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Also, don't mind me, I'm just looking respectfully.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk on their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best hot dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
It never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, Lee. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers yourself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kirk caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this. There was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. I think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reach past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
You mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk wanted that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing me. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll leave me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you, believe you, and what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
That was a nice bit of her backstory. However, I will say probably the stupidest decision she made was trying to trust what's his name? Like hell, even if he did have the thing, you could have came to me first, told me the plan. And then when things went to shit, we could have went from there. Instead, what she did was she went to him first and then used me as a backup plan in case shit went wrong. When it would have been better if I was part of the plan from the jump.
Well, our humble clinic has a visitor.
Got any spare implants for sale, or are all of them spoken for?
Nothing's wasted here. We can find something, provided you don't try to haggle.
Increased ricochet chance with power weapons. But I lose my smart link if I do all that. I ain't trying to lose my smart link, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's not that important. Plus 2 health for every attribute point. This gives me more armor. This also gives me armor. If I unequip these, can I put that on? Not from the things. This one's 35. Why can't I use that one? Oh, because that one's better. But it's also cool. I can get a better proc shield, a better range guard, and better subdermal armor. I can get some legendary legs going. Come on, y'all. Y'all really did that. Plus 18% movement speed, and this just gives me more health. Can we talk about how this is Leroy and this is Jenkins? Come on, y'all. Y'all really did this though. Come on. That's fucking hilarious though. Come on, y'all. Plus 100 health when your health reaches 0. I should cop that, but I ain't with all that shit. I ain't with it. How the hell do I boost my unlocks a new cyberware slot for the skeleton. Plus 4 cyberware capacity for each attribute at 9 or higher. That would be all but one of them. Unlocks a new cyberware slot for your hands. Alright, so my next 3 levels should go to this, and then that. Just so that I can, chrome up better. And then eventually get that as well. We're now a master with the blades. Alright, all this I'm got. This gives me plus 38 cyberware capacity, but it's expensive as fuck. Legit. Plus 35 armor. These all give me better armor. But also gives me more health. Fine. I'm gonna be chromed up by the end of this. Sorry about that. Out of selling this bitch. Had to fuck with the thermostat. Fuck you. That was annoying. I hate whenever you're in a game and they limit your speed or whatever. Like, let me speed off. I don't give a fuck what these niggas say. What's up, bitch? What the fuck is Reed's number?
Read status report.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what So Me spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. We need that cartridge, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Ah, look. A bunch of corpses.
When there's a will, there's a fucking way, am I right?
What the fuck?
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BD. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scoff dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Transit. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it.
Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
So,
Yeah. Turn it off first. Then,
turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Ah, kid. You don't seem to know how things work around here. Why can't I press X? Hey, let me murder.
Warmer! Getting hot! Warmer!
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid? We're back home!
Yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. Gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like. This fucking sucks. Preaching to the choir.
That was it? Okay. Wait a few hours for Reed to call. Yo, we waiting a few hours, alright? We're waiting like 4 hours.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. Be one other thing. We need new clone. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification reward trinkets. She know you came with Rippers.
Hey V, now that you got those pesky transceivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth, kick back, take a breather? I already got a bottle open, the kind for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of the mission is always the waiting. Bet? Little drink water. Where's the closest thing I'm trying to... Just happens to be right over there. You know, next to the car, so it's pointless to try to call the car. Been thinking about our conversation. Couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. You awaken a memory that had faded. One I can enjoy again. Memory of what? Another conversation I had once with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior motives. V, after all those years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch, always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? Unfortunately, I do. Guessed as much. I've seen in you what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't lost hope of freedom. All the more reason we need to stick together. I'm either gonna smash Alex or Songbird by the end of this. It's just a matter of which one. Might smash both, sure.
Attention, this is Cortez.
Alright, Alex, let's get this drink going. Let's get buzzed.
Hey, you made it.
Of course.
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Good question. All the shit going on in my life lately? A damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. They would at least, that I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
Me and Jackie would be running these streets, bruh.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who'd you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go.
To your future, your career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks, V. Really. Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no hair in my hands to know I'm never heading way south.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Bustin' moves? Can't say I did. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Bruh, I know exactly what to do in this situation. Using your right arm, grab her right, pull her up on you, but turn her around so that, you're both facing the same way. And then y'all just hold each other, And then you end up going to the back room, maybe. But you gotta play your cards right from, holding. And, that's assuming that, she wants you to hold her, you know what I'm saying? So what you gotta do after that, you gotta foreplay a little bit, you know what I'm saying, Just, rub wherever, Rub her hips, work your way up, you know what I'm saying, I'm not, a genius, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, if you at least follow, the guidelines, you'll find yourself, getting somewhere. If getting somewhere was your goal. But I might be stupid to listen to.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Trying to retire that single status.
See you soon, V.
Or, you can see me right now, because, now is when I'm here. What the fuck? She's disappeared. Baby. Hey, listen, since you're just sitting down chilling on your iPad, whatever. Well, why don't you just, sit there, chilling? I can just be about myself. You feel me? I gotta chill down I gotta chill down. I gotta calm down before, this gets flagged as inappropriate. Ah. Well, let me sell some of the guns I have just so I don't get over encumbered later. Great. Now we got some stacks up, I just end up having to run this way. Yo, listen, not again, bro. I've already done this shit like twice. Also, what the fuck? Why does it look like Blade Runner 2047 or whatever the fuck? 66. Whatever the fuck it was in the remake for Ryan Gosling. I mean, it is just right there, but I don't know if I don't know.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification warrior.
Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Yeah, yo, a third love mention of
V, good to see you.
Oh, read him somewhere.
Good you here, Reed. Need to talk.
My sentiments exactly. I'm here about Sophie. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including mine.
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Soma's still worth saving.
You know, some would call that treason.
Tell me something I don't know. I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure.
I feel like this will fuck something up.
Somi, she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Months out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, A, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified network. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a little army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested at anyone's Sombre's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand? No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit.
Whoa.
An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving? But Yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a tune.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia's taking hold.
Hell nah, Vic turned into my throat. Vic killed me. It's game over, bruh. Nah, she ain't put some kind of control system in me or something. I don't trust none of this tech. Get this fucking whatever the hell off my face.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
I think one of them's trying to do me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gone choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Procedures a wrap.
Hey, hope you're not feeling too raw post-freeze work. It's time to intercept and supplant the networks. Just one hiccup. Our access to Count Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in the city center. Headed out direction. Find a vantage point near the entry to Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Game time. Everything on the line. But I'm with you all the way, okay? Not going anywhere. Right, just remember, don't overanalyze, don't hesitate, you only get inside your own head. See you soon.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
No visual on our targets. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
Clean so far. No sign of their ride. No visual on our targets. Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hands. They'll stop, kill time zones. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it. Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn, preem ride.
Hey, you're not there in window shops.
Man, let me be me.
Whoa, deja vu. Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check, Joe. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Cams are on. Transceiver is green. She's free for the taking.
Now, we wait. Our VIP's back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. À moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille. Chill, just wait.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Excuse me a moment. Yep. What's up? Yeah, sure. Just let me get to a moment where I can stop in this mission. Alright. Shouldn't be more than like 5 minutes or so. Bye.
Yeah.
Je l'ai vu parler au chef de la police et lui donner une petite tape sur la joue comme un chiot. L'autre n'a pas branché. Et il n'en fallait pas plus pour cerner le personnage. C'est un enfoiré coriace et un homme dur. Il survivra à tout ce qui lui balanceront.
Ouais, dur. Juste comme je les aime. Ils ont l'endurance qui va avec.
V, clock's ticking.
La voiture, quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle.
Emmerich, seule l'alarme. On a besoin d'aide. Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, seconde. C'est fait.
Putain, allez, j'essaie de reprendre le contrôle.
Let's go.
V, report, what's going on?
They're playing defense, and they're good. J'arrive pas à le couper!
Let's go. Drive it like you stole it.
On est coupé!
Et merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Whoa!
Yo!
What in the fuck?
I was gonna smash her!
Fuck, you wiped them.
What'd you think you'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Of course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
It is a game. Your fucking spy game, they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro criminals. These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you got, or put a bullet in your back. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Fuck all that bullshit. I'm in this episode here because one, I've been doing it for a while, and two, one of my friends wants to play something. So make sure you like, comment, and